Hi guys, this is a sponsored video by Noorio. I am hosting a giveaway on my Instagram, so make sure you click on the link below and that you follow Noorio on their Instagram and their YouTube, and I will give you further details in the description. Do you ever feel when you're out of the house that you want to know what's happening? And I don't know if you have a security camera, but I recently installed this amazing Noorio camera at my new home, and I am loving it. So I wanted to share a little bit about it. Noorio is your smart home with harmony because it is easy to access through an app, so you can basically see everything that's going on at your house when you're not home. I want to tell you a little bit more about how the camera works. So if you have questions, you can drop them in the comments below, and also share my personal experiences. The first thing I'm going to start off by saying is this is literally the easiest camera ever to install. I'm not super handy, but I had no problems with this already. Okay guys, so I wanted to clip into an up close and personal look at how easy the camera is to install. Here's the camera. And you can see this is the magnetic holder. So it clips in super easy, and basically that's it. And it will adhere to any magnetic surface. Now, if you prefer, you can also use the hardware. So there's a screw that comes in the package, and there's also these little white clips that help the wood or the surface you're installing on not to crack. And then we have this little piece here. It's going to simply screw onto the back. Again, very, very easy. And then you can see the holes in the back where you would put the screws. So you have a few options. Again, everything comes in this bag. You can see this is a little bit adjustable, so you can rotate it. Thumbs up, easy installation. Setup is so easy. Everything comes in the box. You just take out the little pamphlet and scan the QR code. Then you open the Noorio app and you scan the QR code on the back of the device. There's even a quick setup guide you can watch. You connect to your Wi-Fi, it syncs, and that's it. The whole setup literally took me 60 seconds. Let me tell you why I think it's so important to have security at home. There's so many different reasons. So the world is a different place now, and I live in a development where there are constant deliveries, and I get a lot of deliveries and packages myself. And when I'm not home and I receive a notification on my phone that someone's trying to schedule a delivery, I want to see who's coming to the door. And then with those deliveries, I also want to see if they actually arrived and if any of my neighbors happen to inadvertently take them. So I have one installed on my front door, and that's been really helpful. The other thing that I really love about it is, you guys know I have little puppies, and sometimes I'm gone for the whole entire day. I'm lucky because my mom lives only about 10 minutes away, but I would never ask her to stay at my house all day and puppy sit. So what I do is I can look at the puppies through the camera, and I can see if any of them are getting in trouble. So my little Appa, who just turned a year, he's always eating things, and one day I saw him eat something. I guess I dropped food on the floor when I was making breakfast, and I happened to see it on the camera, and I gave my mom a call, and she was able to come over and make sure that he was okay. Okay, so we're in my kitchen, and you can see that I have the camera on my refrigerator. I did not have to install this. It's basically magnetic, and you can see my little pups. They're munching away on their food. But I basically have the camera pointed towards the middle of the kitchen because this is where I prepare my food. And in the example I spoke about earlier, this is where little Aqua found some food that wasn't good, and Grandma had to come over and notify me. So this, by the way, has automatic motion alerts that show up on the app. So that's really helpful. And I can bring this with me wherever I go, and I can actually have different zones as well. So definitely helps keep the little guys in check, perfect for toddlers. So now we're in my backyard. You can see I have a lovely pool. It's very private, and I have my camera installed over there. So it goes directly to the pool, to the backyard. I can see if anybody's trying to sneak into my pool at night. There's night vision, and there is an advanced AI detection. So super, super helpful. It's also weatherproof, so you don't have to worry about it raining, because it rains a lot here in Florida. So now I'm in front of my house, and you can see that I have another camera on the mailbox. I live in a gated community, and it makes me a little uncomfortable sometimes if people are coming in unattended. So this gives me a lot of security And then also if anybody leaves anything on the floor as far as a package, I know where it's coming from. So what do you think? I hope that it was helpful to see where I've installed the Noorio camera. And again, I just wanted to quickly go over how easy it is to set up and install. So basically, there's going to be a little QR code that you just scan with your phone and it will connect to your Wi-Fi. That is really easy to do. You do that through the app. And then there is a charger, you just charge this in and it gives you 180 days of battery life. You cannot beat that. Everything is super clear to see, and again, it gives you multiple ways to use this in any place in your home so you can move it around. Any questions? I would love to hear. Don't you forget to enter the giveaway. Details are below, and I'll also put a link in the description if you would like to buy one of these for yourself or for someone else you feel would find it useful. Hope you guys have a great and safe day.